Imagine looking up at the night sky and spotting a bright moving star gliding silently overhead. That's not a star at all. It's the International Space Station, a marvel of human engineering orbiting our planet at 17,500 miles per hour. For most of us, it's a distant dream. A symbol of what's possible when nations and people work together. But for a select few, that moving light is more than a dream. It's a destination. For Major Nicole Vapor Ayres, the journey from piloting an F-22 Raptor, one of the world's most advanced fighter jets, to actually living and working on that orbiting outpost became a reality. Her path is one of ambition, grit, and breaking barriers. She's among the rare few who have mastered both the art of flying supersonic jets and the science of piloting a spacecraft. Each role demands a unique set of skills, but both require nerves of steel and a relentless drive to excel. Her story is about pushing boundaries, proving that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. She's redefined what it means to be a pilot in the 21st century, inspiring a new generation to look up and dream bigger. Flying an F-22 demands lightning-fast reflexes, split-second decision-making, and the courage to face the unknown. In contrast, piloting a spacecraft requires patience, teamwork, and meticulous planning. Every move calculated, every risk weighed. Nicole's journey bridges the gap between atmospheric flight and space exploration. The discipline, focus, and adaptability she honed in the cockpit prepared her for the unique challenges of space, where every action can mean the difference between success and failure. As humanity sets its sights on the moon, Mars, and beyond, astronauts like Ayres, trained to handle emergencies, trust their teams, and adapt to the unknown, are more essential than ever. Their training goes far beyond flying. It's about leadership, resilience, and the ability to work together under pressure. On July 5, 2025, Major Ayres made history as she orbited Earth as a member of Expedition 73, having piloted the SpaceX Crew 10 mission to the ISS. Her journey to space was the culmination of years of dedication, training, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Her role aboard the ISS is critical, responsible not only for her crew's safety, but also for the success of their mission. She leads by example, showing that leadership in space is about trust, communication, and unwavering commitment. From her days at the Air Force Academy to her achievements on the ISS, Major Ayres' story is proof that with hard work, determination, and teamwork, you can reach heights once thought impossible. Her journey marks not just a personal triumph, but a new era in human exploration, one where the next generation of pilots will reach for the stars and beyond. Before she ever dreamed of space, Nicole Ayres was already pushing the limits of what was possible in the skies. As a young Air Force pilot, she learned to master high G turns, endure the physical and mental demands of flight, and thrive in an environment where every second counts. Her journey began at the Air Force Academy, where she graduated in 2011. Driven by a passion for learning, she went on to earn a master's degree in mathematics from Rice University, sharpening her analytical skills and problem-solving abilities, tools that would prove invaluable in the cockpit and beyond. But for Nicole, the call of the sky was irresistible. Flying wasn't just a job. It was her true calling, a lifelong dream that demanded courage, discipline, and relentless dedication. Selected for the elite F-22 Raptor program, she joined a small group of pilots trusted with one of the world's most advanced fighter jets. Over her career, she logged more than 1,400 flight hours, including over 200 hours in combat missions over Iraq and Syria, facing real danger and making split-second decisions that could mean life or death. Every mission demanded not just technical skill, but intense focus, adaptability, and the ability to lead under pressure. She learned to trust her instincts and her training, knowing that the safety of her team depended on her actions. In 2019, Nicole made history by leading the first all-woman F-22 combat sortie. This milestone was not just a personal achievement, but a powerful symbol of progress and equality in the Air Force, inspiring future generations of women aviators. Her years in the Air Force forged her into a decisive leader and a true team player, able to motivate and guide others through the most challenging situations. The rhythm of a fighter pilot's life, meticulous planning, intense flying, and thorough debriefing, mirrors the rigorous training of astronauts. Both demand precision, teamwork, and the ability to learn from every experience. Trusting her team and relying on others became second nature, as did the understanding that success is always a collective effort. This deep sense of teamwork, honed in the cockpit and on the ground, would become her greatest asset as she set her sights on space. Nicole's journey from the cockpit of a fighter jet to the threshold of the cosmos is a testament to breaking barriers, shattering expectations, and redefining what's possible. Through her achievements, she proved that excellence and leadership know no boundaries, and that the sky is never the limit. The dream of spaceflight is rare, a vision that begins in childhood for only a few. For many, it remains a distant hope, a wish upon a star. But for those who dare to pursue it, the journey is filled with challenges, determination, and relentless ambition. In 2021, Nicole Ayres stood out among thousands of NASA applicants, each with their own impressive backgrounds and stories. Her journey was marked by perseverance and a drive to break barriers in a field where competition is fierce and the standards are sky-high. Her combat-proven F-22 experience, combined with academic excellence and leadership in the Air Force, made her a top candidate. She had flown some of the world's most advanced jets, demonstrating courage and skill under pressure. NASA seeks resilience, teamwork, and grace under pressure, qualities she embodied every day. The ability to work with others, solve problems quickly, and remain calm in the face of adversity is essential for every astronaut. After a rigorous selection process that tested her physical, mental, and emotional limits, she joined NASA's 2021 astronaut class, a group of extraordinary individuals ready to shape the future of space exploration. Training at Johnson Space Center covered everything: ISS systems, spacecraft operations, and the science of living and working in space. Every day brought new lessons and challenges. She learned Russian language for international missions, mastered robotics, and underwent survival training to prepare for any emergency, whether on Earth or in orbit. Her Air Force discipline and adaptability made the transition to astronaut training seamless, allowing her to thrive in a demanding and ever-changing environment. In March 2024, after years of preparation, she earned her astronaut pin and was selected as pilot for SpaceX Crew 10, a testament to her skill and dedication. The pilot's role is critical: monitor spacecraft systems, assist the commander, and ensure the safety of the crew at every moment. She must be ready to take control at a moment's notice, prepared for any scenario that spaceflight might present. Her F-22 experience with advanced systems and high-stakes missions made her an ideal fit for the Dragon spacecraft, where precision and quick thinking are vital. Now, as a pilot-astronaut, Nicole Ayres brings her unique skills and unwavering spirit to the frontier of space, inspiring a new generation to reach for the stars. On March 14, 2025, at Kennedy Space Center, Major Ayres sat in the pilot seat of SpaceX Crew 10 atop a Falcon 9. With Commander Anne McClain and international crewmates, she launched toward the ISS. The journey required precision, monitoring automated systems, executing orbital maneuvers, and docking with the station. Docking with the ISS is a delicate, high-stakes operation. Once aboard, Crew 10 joined Expedition 73 for a 6-month mission. Their focus? Over 200 experiments in biology, physiology, material science, and Earth observation. This research is vital for understanding long-duration spaceflight and preparing for Moon and Mars missions. The crew also tests new technologies for future exploration. Every day is packed with science, maintenance, and teamwork. 250 miles above Earth, Major Ayres' mission is advancing the future of human spaceflight. The F-22 cockpit and SpaceX Dragon flight deck may look different, but the skills are strikingly similar. Ayres credits her Air Force training for her success as an astronaut. Processing information quickly, making split-second decisions, and maintaining situational awareness are crucial in both roles. Fighter pilots excel at crew resource management, communicating clearly, trusting teammates, and working toward a common goal. Her combat leadership taught her to stay calm and solve problems under pressure. Emergency training in jets mirrors astronaut simulations, methodical, precise, and unflappable. The core principles, discipline, preparation, teamwork, are universal. These lessons now guide her as she helps push the boundaries of exploration aboard the ISS. Crew 10's arrival at the ISS marked a symbolic moment, an Air Force pilot relieving a Space Force guardian. Major Ayers was welcomed by Colonel Nick Hague, the first Space Force Guardian in orbit. This handover highlighted the evolving partnership between NASA and the military. The ISS became a hub of collaboration, with both crews sharing knowledge and ensuring a smooth transition. The process is vital for the station's continuous operation and international partnership. On March 18, 2025, Crew 9 departed, leaving Ayers and Crew 10 in command. The image of an Air Force pilot taking over in orbit symbolizes progress and the future of the space service. In space, teamwork is everything. Major Ayers often says individual skill matters only when it serves the group. Life on the ISS is built on collaboration. Every task, from science to daily routines, depends on it. She praises her international crew, calling them some of the most intelligent and caring people she's worked with. The crew becomes a family, supporting each other through triumphs and challenges. Communication and trust transcend language and culture. The dangers of space demand unity and quick problem-solving. Her Air Force background taught her to care for teammates in tough environments. Her enthusiasm for the mission is clear. "I can't wait to get to work up here." Her journey proves that exploration is always a team effort. Every astronaut becomes an ambassador for science and exploration. Major Ayers' journey inspires young people, especially girls, to dream big and break barriers. She shows you can be a pilot, mathematician, leader, and explorer all at once. On the ISS, she connects with students, answers questions, and sparks curiosity through live broadcasts. Her mission is a stepping stone for humanity's next leaps to the Moon and Mars. The research she leads will shape future exploration and technology. Her career highlights the synergy between defense and science and the value of teamwork and leadership. Ayers' story encourages the next generation to look up and reach beyond the horizon. Major Ayers' mission aboard the ISS is already part of spaceflight history. Her path from fighter pilot to astronaut shows how diverse skills unlock new frontiers. She embodies courage, intellect, and teamwork, the perfect astronaut for our era. Her legacy is breaking barriers and inspiring others to reach higher. For every student who dreams of space, her story is a guiding star. She proves that with high goals, hard work, and teamwork, you can achieve the extraordinary. As she orbits Earth, Ayers carries our hopes, building a legacy written in the stars.